Yeah, just brake really early for it.
Yeah, I have been like engaging pit limiter before braking and then like losing 2 seconds on entry, but fuck it.
Well, if you don't speed in the pit lane, that's all that matters. I can destroy these tyres because they're quality tyres.
Oh god, the understeer with no fuel.
I know, I just got such a big fucking heap of it. Oh, it's raining again.
Fucking rain. Well, guess we won't have tires dries. It might be worth it to just change the front tires though.
You can't, I don't think.
Are you sure?
Well, in this car you can't.
On this you can, but like, I don't know if it's against the rules or something.
If it's an option, I wouldn't see why it would be against any rule.
Never mind. The rears were a lot too on wet weather.
Really? Yeah, true. Yep. Need to turn my visible vehicles down. I think I'll go for like 10. I don't know whether I stream this or not. How long did they say quality is? 15 minutes? 20? 15?
Does it have a lap limit?
I don't think so. It's not FSR. Yeah, it's the only, well, that and what is it? The Daytona 2.4 that I did had a lap limit. It was, you could only do, you could only do 2 consecutive laps. Yeah, that's the one.
Oh, the acceleration on this car with no fuel is a lot better. I don't see it being like faster than a second per lap. Maybe 1.5.
can't be bothered. Actually. I'm not signed into my YouTube account on Shadows. His quality pace is probably like a 206. Yeah.
My first SRCA victory.
God, that guy's taking so much speed in the top one.
And I've seen guys like just killing their tire. There's no tire rule. Never mind. So,
Yeah.
anyway.
Just going to watch you for a little while. When does quality start?
In like half an hour.
Yeah, that's fine. I might actually go eat. Yeah, I'm gonna go get dinner actually because I haven't eaten since like 10 AM.
I had lunch late, so
Yeah, I was like, I'll have my dinner around 6, and then I was like, oh wait, I need to jump on the server around 7, so I might just do a bit of practice at the moment.
I was actually expecting the race to be an hour later because I forgot
same.
it's not GMT. Fuck.
Yeah, I was like, oh wait.
Good thing Pepe mentioned me.
Yeah, exactly, exactly. I'm just glad I had Discord open and someone said it, and I just happened to notice it when I was playing Kingdom Come.
That'd be a good meme. Just
Yeah.
if you miss the race, you get banned from the race and from the next season. It's like it's a bit hard.
Yeah, if you miss it without giving them a reason, I think.
Yeah, you gotta warn them like 24 hours before, I think.
Did that guy just cut and drag right back in front of you nearly?
The lap was a 2:33.98.
That guy's gonna stay on Discord in the race.
Yeah, probably.
I don't have binds for TeamSpeak. I don't think I need them.
Mainly so I can scream at you to get out of the way when I'm behind you.
Yeah, you do that. I think it's better.
Yeah,
I'm
TeamSpeak's
really
only.
not used to having cars way faster than me in the fucking same server. So
See, we've already done like. I already did the 6 hours of Road Atlanta, so I'm a bit used to it now.
thing is, I'm like used to being lapped, but in fast cars where weaving it's extremely easy, so you can get out of the way pretty easily.
Yeah.
But not in this car. I don't want to fucking spin trying to get out of someone's way.
Nice apex.
It's knowing me, that'll probably happen.
Nice.
They're second counting the alpha up, or holy shit! Someone just died behind you. How much brake are you using? Pressure and bias? I'm on 53 and 70. Yeah, you never use more than 50 on these conditions.
Is it? It still looks like it's raining on Masking.
It is.
Oh, the rain is going down though. The track is 98% wet at the moment though.
Yeah, I really think we won't refuse to rise.
I've got the highest top speed almost.
really don't know to use dries, but I feel like it might not be worth it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go quickly and make dinner. I'll be back.
That was a 2:34.56. That lap was a 2:34.50. That lap was a 2:34.70.
Are you toying with your gears? I was starting to think it was a bug or something. All this here? What do you mean? That's faster? I'm not spectating. I got on track. True sin.
That lap was a 2:34.47.
I love driving in the rain though. I wish the Saito had that. Spent so much time on that game. It gets boring after a while. Where? It's fine since it's not in the braking zone, but I can see that going wrong easily. I installed Cursor Radar like 2 days ago.
So how much more
Actually
rain has there
helpful.
been since since I left? Really? Good.
Please tell me the yellow flags are working.
Honestly, Suka, if it ends up dry for the race, I would consider just changing fronts if I were you, if you can keep the rears to like...
2:32.95.
Maybe
Because
like,
it's like half the time.
yeah.
I don't know. I think I'm more worried about fuel than tires.
How much fuel can that car hold?
100.
The plan that Mark and I were going to do was 100 litres. Then when you get to around 25 pit, and add in 50. Because that gives you about like 45 minutes of fuel, I think. I got so lucky at Indy that that I guessed my fuel just right. I was 0.0 as I crossed the line. Yeah, that was Sup's fault though. Because Sup is a fucking meme.
Yeah, I'm mostly shit at decision making, so.
Yes, Sup's just shit at not crashing into things. I'm trying to get my chewing noises down here because it'll get a bit annoying if I do it. Why does it sound very like... nice? Does it sound nice? But is the turbo whine loud or is it something else?
God, the truck's so wet. I'm losing so much time now.
Mark did a 208 in the wet on race fuel.
Test,
That's
test.
annoying. Oh, hello.
The lap was a 2:34.27.
EU West. Okay, our Discord is dying at the moment.
Alright. Bye, baby.
What's he on about? How are people cutting this track? What the hell? I noticed Mark hits the anti-cuts a lot. That's a good meme. Anti-cuts making you faster.
Yeah, for some reason, usually, like, sometimes you'll hit an anti-cut and it'll just like pull your car around the corner. I had a lot of that at with Atlanta. There was a really high curb through turn 3. And
The
then,
lap
like,
was
that
a
sim pit video was like,
2:33.12.
oh, you always want to avoid this curb. Every hot lap I did, I was on that curb because it would drag my car around the corner and make me like a second a lap faster.
Holy shit, someone just hit some pits. What the hell?
Always be ready on your brake pedal in the pits, it seems. They hit me in the pits in that practice race that I took part in. Or the test race. Because the guy in front of me slammed the brakes on. Well, yeah, that was just David being a meme.
I think we did, like, yeah, this is like what do you call it? We were trying on the China test race and the standing start wasn't working, so we did it like a formation lap. Just started the race on green flag, so I think I know how it goes.
Yeah, and it's single file rather than 2x2. Just making it rain.
The lap was a 2:32.46.
15 minutes.
Yeah. 1975. Not 2035 like I thought it was.
Holy shit, there's gonna be a few really slow GTRs. Oh, maybe, because the weather is like weird right now, so.
my current lap time is 7 seconds, well 7.6 seconds faster
The
than the
lap
guy
was
in
a
defeat.
2:29.12.
He's in a GTR. But mine was a quality lap, so I don't really think I can judge that. Yeah. They really need to fix that. It's such a fucking stupid thing. Yeah, exactly. I don't know.
Is there an official stream?
I don't think so. They don't even stream Division 2 of X, so
The lap was a 2:27.88.
I'm gonna go take my play down.
I don't like your layout, quickly. I like your layout. I don't have the relatives outside of track map like you do. I'll probably just leave it like it is right now. Our track map saying your fuel's gonna hold longer than the HUD is. Well, I don't know what that difference like for playing 4-bit. Basically, if you want to do a one-stop, you just gotta pit and make sure you have like less than 30 liters. Just put 7, 8 and you go to end easily. Shit, I just noticed the GTR is right-hand drive. I never thought about that.
That lap was a 2:28.25.
Damn, it's still 86% wet. How can you tell? Just by driving on the driveway?
We should be streaming. I just wanna... Who's a moron?
Shit, why not? And holy shit again.
That was a
Track extension, then.
2:27.94.
Yeah.
I'm leaving space for GTRs to pass and they hold for so long, like what the hell?
Yeah, like me.
It's better than killing someone or yourself. Oh god, I'm following someone really closely, and the water from his tires is getting in my cockpit.
Good luck. I think so. Yeah. I'm barely kicking up any spray along the... what is it, the... I don't know what street it is before. Yeah, Wellington Street, that's the one. Is it really?
Good evening, everyone. First of all, if you can hear me, please write something in the chat so everyone that doesn't hear me knows that something is happening he's not part of. Yeah, welcome to season 17, I think. First of all, I want to say that everyone should be in his own TeamSpeak channel, but I see that you already sorted out. Everyone sorted it out for himself, so that's all good. The general reminder before each race will be pretty similar. There will still be the people that forget about rules in the middle of the race. But first of all, I want to remind you about the pit entry and the pit exit lines. You're not supposed to cut the pit entry and the pit exit line. You definitely don't want to go out of this race with like 3 penalties for cutting the pit entry or exit line, because that will hurt your license situation and possibly make it possibly kill your chance for being for getting license 4. So it's important. During the code 80, you are not allowed to drive through the pit lane. That's usually special for Silverstone because you can gain time by just driving through the pit lane, so you can only drive into the pits if you actually pit. You're not supposed to gain time by just driving through
about that.
Then code 80, this is pretty important. Usually in the first race, about half of the grid speeds during the code 80. I will say no overtaking code 80 in 10 seconds, and then I will count down from 5, going 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, code 80 enforced. And when I start saying code 80 enforced, you have to be at 80. Not when I finish saying it, basically when I'm pronouncing the C, that's when you have to be at 80 kilometers. So yeah, that should be possible. And this is really important. If you are at 81, 2/10 after I say code 80 enforced, then you will get a penalty. So we are strict. And last but not least, the formation lap. The leader has to drive with the pit speed limiter engaged. The rest of the field should have the pit speed limiter engaged most of the time, but you can close gaps to the cars in front. And then you are allowed to start once you reach the last chicane. So not actually the final corner, but the last chicane. And it is only important when you reach the last chicane. So it doesn't matter what the guy in front of you does. If you exit the last chicane, then you can start and you can overtake him if he's sleeping or whatever. So yeah, that should be it. And then we will switch to qualifying in just a minute, and good luck for that.
Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna risk it, because how much time do you get? Like, how much faster is it on slicks? I think I'm gonna go on wets and then try dries, because at least I've set a time. So
Yeah, at least you'll set like a banker time.
can you not press escape like you do on FSR? I'm not quite sure.
No.
No.
Alright. Why did it freeze?
Yeah, we can use escape. Holy shit, pit exit is busy as fuck. I don't know if I should leave now, but
Jesus fucking Christ, look at the pit lane.
someone's reversing and shit. What? Someone almost got hit again.
Is it worth it to try dries?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna leave on dries, just cause.
Yeah.
30?
I'm using 13.
I was like on 11.
That is bone dry suddenly, what?
I'm only tiny.
Just hope I don't bottle quality like fucking Road Atlanta.
Alright, good luck, boys.
I don't know.
Oh, did they not keep the conditions? Good meme.
Yeah, they must not have. Oh, snap it oversteer there.
Oh, but there's real world, right?
I didn't get any. Remember to switch your TC back to low.
Great, now I'm driving like it's raining.
I hate when the fucking GT4s do that. I was right behind the guy and I was waiting to go around him at the next corner and he just jumped out of the way.
Apparently, I'm opening DRS.
Hacks. So much traffic.
God, I'm driving like it's wet.
Oh, okay, just turn in on me then.
Oh God, a GTR on the straight.
So, yeah, it might be your stream. Because that was happening to me at Road America, so that's why I Road Atlanta, so that's why I switched mine off.
Oh God, I had to freeze now. Not quite sure what that was.
I'm behind again, a GTR that's like a second a lap slower than me and he just won't move out the way.
Florian said, I also find it strange that apparently it has been raining in every practice session. And that was a good meme. They just noticed now? What the hell?
Yeah, well, it's England in February, what do people expect?
No, but it's not raining. It's just on this fucking server.
Yeah, true. Fucking hell. Oh, didn't get one uninterrupted lap there. How much time's left? 8 minutes. Really?
You don't have what? Oh, you didn't finish a lap? Still got 8 minutes.
I keep getting massive bits of oversteer on my outlap.
Cold tires?
Probably. Because it's only happening through... What's the corner after the Wellington Street?
I don't know.
Yeah, the one before Brooklands and Brooklands, is it? Why are the curbs luminous green on this, by the way? Thank you, Mr. GT4.
Oh, we're supposed to. Iris is locking up so much.
That guy just drifted round cops. This guy's locking up in it every corner.
I only see GT1s.
It's fine if I wasn't getting traffic every corner. I'm getting traffic absolutely everywhere.
What color is your car?
Lap
Blue.
was a 2:18.25.
Oh, yeah.
Not like you.
Light blue, yeah.
Just keep pushing, by the way, Thomas. I won't overtake you on in a corner or anything. Hell, the acceleration difference is mental.
That lap was a 2:16.06.